Alright, so the life expectancy increased from 71.9 to 82.5. I'm going to first figure out how much of an increase that was. If I take 82.5 and subtract 71.9, we get 10.6. So the life expectancy increased by 10.6 years. And we want to figure out, what is that as a percent? So basically, the question comes down to this: we want to determine what percent of 71.9 is 10.6. Or we could ask it this way too, 10.6 is what percent of 71.9? Now we can set up the equations a couple of different ways. So the life expectancy increased by 10.6 years, and we want to know what is that as a percent. So 10.6 is what percent of 71.9? We can rewrite that as an equation. So we have 10.6 is, that's where the equals goes. So 10.6 is, or is equal to. Whenever we see what percent, we can replace that with x over 100. For example, like 12% is the same thing as 0.12 or 12 over 100. So 12% is 12 over 100. If we had what percent, an unknown percent, that could be expressed as x over 100. So 10.6 is what percent of 71.9. And so setting up the problem is the hardest part, which we've done at this point. Now we just need to solve this. To solve this, we could begin by multiplying both sides by 100, or alternatively, we could take 71.9 and divide it by 100. It doesn't matter. So if I take 71.9 and divide it by 100, that would be 0.719. We just move the decimal to the left twice. So I divided 71.9 by 100. And then now we just divide by 0.719. So 10.6 divided by 0.719 would be the answer. And using my calculator, 10.6 divided by 0.719, I get, if I round to 2 decimal places, it would be 14.74. If my math lab just wants 1 decimal, then of course we'd put 14.7. And so the life expectancy increased by about 14.7%.